And that is how it is done in Snuggletown.
Hi, Jelly.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm just tuning in, ready to get it happening. I'm live streaming this space on YouTube too.
You are?
Oh, are you?
Shit,
Nice.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
Shit, yeah. I can't go to a Snuggle Buddy party without a live stream. Jesus.
Could you make a post with the link and we'll pin it to the top?
Yeah, I can do that. And I got my Snuggle Buddy on the TV behind me too. It's all cracking. I'll do a quick. I'll send the link and
yeah, I want to check that out for sure.
Hang on,
yeah. And then share it to all our friends who are not, maybe on Twitter or in Web3, but like hell, everyone has YouTube. They can tune in and hang out with us.
I just gotta figure out how to do this.
Yo, what's mint price so I can do some math?
0.033 whitelist.
Allow list.
Oh, there it is.
Snuggle list.
Right, I'm gonna tweet out now. Oh, check out my PP too, Jelly.
Oh, you've got the Snuggle Bus as your. Oh, that's so nice. I just wanted to actually give you and your entire community a shout out, to be fair, because Primates Board Club, without any request from Snuggles, has been driving around to all of our partner projects and all of our friends in the neighborhood with the Snuggle Bus and picking up people and bringing them back to Mint Snuggles.
Seeing all the eights in the back has been amazing.
For weeks, they've been doing it on Twitter. They've been doing it in Discord. They've been doing it absolutely everywhere. And I actually, I'm super impressed and absolutely loving that you're showing so much support. And I really appreciate it. But it's been hilarious watching people come in and drive the Snuggle Bus off to go and collect more people and bring them back. It's been the best.
Yeah, Jazzy's been driving it
too.
Constantly.
It's an innovative way to show like you're collabing,
Jazzy's been driving. I'm like, dude, you haven't even slept yet. He just keeps driving the fucking bus, man. I'm like, just have a break for a second. Jesus. But it's for a good cause.
I DM'd him last night my time.
You did?
I was like, I have to DM you. I have to get you to DM me because I need to just give you a shout out for being like one of the most, it's just been so incredibly amazing at supporting obviously both Primates Board Club, but also Snuggle Buddies and the other communities he's involved in. And it's people like that I want on my friends list. So shout out to Jazzy. What a legend.
He's a legend. I just posted up the link in the Jumbotron there. I don't know if it's up or not for the YouTube live stream. So you can check it out. Live streaming the Snuggle Buddies.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yo, if you click on my face, you can see that I own number 69. Let's fucking go.
69.
135. Number 69 Snuggle Buddy. OG. Let's go.
Where's Reggae Pete? I think he wanted that one bad.
Want to remind everybody we got 135 people in here. Let's tweet out the room. Fun. We are getting a bit of echoing from somebody. I think maybe Primate. I'm just going to mute you for a sec. But welcome to Snuggle Buddies Unleashed. Mint Party, baby. Let's go. I'm just going to give my opinion on Snuggle Buddies really quick, and then I'm going to hand it over to Jelly and Dino. But nothing I say in any of my spaces is ever financial advice. I'll make that clear because my lawyer tells me to say this. But I will say, I really do personally like Snuggle Buddies. I think they're a great brand, which is important for NFT projects. The branding behind a project ultimately is going to be its big success. Snuggles minted out their OG collection back, and so Snuggles minted out their April-ish when we minted out our collection. So Snuggles did extremely well and have built a very, very. They're about positivity. They have a lot of stuff coming in terms of in real life items, which is going to be fantastic. The artwork you can tell right away when looking at Snuggle Buddies. I mean, look how many PFPs are our buddies even up here, Artwork is fantastic. Dino has done such an amazing job. They've been working on Snuggles Unleashed for quite some time, and I'm just super excited about the future. I do think that Snuggle Buddies Unleashed price point is an absolute steal. I'll let Jelly talk about what they're minting for and all that stuff, but the price of one of these is way under what it should be. So they didn't go crazy and say, we're selling these things for 0.15, which they definitely could have. They very much underpriced these, which is really just better pricing for everybody that's going to be buying them. But I mean, it's going to be very easy to increase these after they're sold out on the basis of that as well. And so I'm just really bullish on their long term. I think that my OG is I got the Flexagon Hexagon up here. It's number 69. I'm so excited about it. I'll never sell it, and I'm just excited about the future here. And I'll say too, just lastly, the team between Jelly and Dino, amazing. So just wanted to give you guys a shout out, but I'll let Jelly take over and Dino maybe chat a little bit about what's coming. And I'm just super, super pumped up for today. It's going to be an amazing day.
Thanks, Brando, for saying such lovely things, of course. No, we're really proud of Snuggle Buddies. We're super proud of the community that we've built and the team that we've built and what we're doing in the space. So I'll give you the rundown. on what we're doing. So we did sell out that Genesis collection. You're right. It was just before ATS. So we sold out early April. We started in late March and sold out in early April. And that was a 500-piece Genesis collection. And Dino actually individually made all of those. So there was no generative elements to that. They're all handmade with love. And I'll get Dino to tell you the story of how he came into the space a bit later. But so we sold that out, and really what we wanted to do was build an in real life and digital family brand, because the Snuggle Buddies, the artwork is just so incredible, and that's always been the basis for what we do with Snuggle Buddies. So we wanted to build that in real life and digital family brand, and it's a challenging thing to do. So we decided what we would do is produce plush toys, which are being manufactured at the moment. Actually, I dropped the video of them in the Discord just a little bit earlier. And we wanted to do children's stories as well. So we wanted to do physical children's books and plush toys and get those into the market. What we decided to do first was create an animated story and release that as an NFT to our holders. So I wrote that and narrated it. And of course, Dino did some amazing animation to go with it. And we dropped that to our holders a few weeks ago. And the response has been really incredible. It's quite overwhelming, actually, because parents are using it to play for their children at nighttime or during the day, and they're giving us feedback on how much they're enjoying it. Wake Sessions is there, his son jumps on because he recognizes my voice now, wants to say hello. It's beautiful. A beautiful thing to be able to provide to the community. So I've loved that. And of course, that's the first in a long series of animated stories that we'll be doing for our holders. It's beautiful. And what we want to do with our physical children's books is a little bit different as well. So we're going to be selling those obviously into the market, but they'll have a little card with them. And that card, parents will be able to scan, and they'll be able to be instructed on how to safely set up a MetaMask and then claim the digital copy, NFT copy of that story that they've just bought the book for. So I'm really excited to be able to do that, because it's so important we bring new people into the space, but we do it in a way that's really safe and secure, and we're able to, really educate them about what the space is all about. And a project like Snuggle Buddies, which is not overly complex, it's a simple concept, and it's, a family-friendly project. It's a really good place to start and be really well supported and well snuggled, as I would say, to learn more about the space before kind of venturing out into the wider Web3 world. So we're really excited to be doing that. And of course, producing these products, we've partnered with NFA. So Sid's there. And it's been absolutely incredible experience for us, because they've got 40 plus years in the toy making business, and obviously see the potential in the brand that we're building. So they're helping us with that go-to-market strategy, putting us in touch with distributors to have those conversations. And I feel like that's really going to accelerate our progress in getting those products into the market and building more on that brand and more products. And we've got lots of ideas for where we can take it next. So super excited. Those products will be for sale, the plush toys and the books with the associated NFT will be available at the NFA venue by the end of the year. And of course, we'll be looking to get those into stores across the States and Australia and drive some revenue. Sustainability is really important in a project as well. So we want to make sure we're driving revenue back into the project because we are here for the long term and we're really here to build a brand around what we're doing. So simple concept, but a powerful one. And if you know me and you know Dino, the things that we're capable of producing with the artwork and whatever it is that Jelly does, I don't even know what to call it, but we're definitely going to be doing some amazing things in the future. I'm really excited to be doing that with our community, who also have some incredible ideas as to where we can take things. So it is really exciting. And I know I was talking to so I've been doing like welcome calls. People have been sweeping Snuggle Buddies left, right, and center, and I've been having welcome phone calls with the people who were sweeping them, which has been incredible, by the way, to get to know people in our community so well. And I was talking to someone the other day about it, and I airdropped them a copy of the animated story. And we were talking about how, as a collectible, that this very first animated Snuggle story, once our products are in the market and they're gaining popularity, those OG NFTs and this Unleashed collection that we've got coming out are going to be, the idea is that will increase the value of those for our holders as well. So we were talking a lot around that. And I think our holders of our animated Snuggle stories see the value because I think there might be one listed for like 4.2069 ETH because you're a bunch of degenerates. So, look, I'm really excited, really excited about what we're doing at Snuggle Buddies. This next collection, Snuggle Buddies Unleashed, Justino has been working on that for a long time. He puts a lot of love into all the art he does. It's absolutely incredible. I've only seen part of the collection because I wanted to be as surprised as everybody else with what he's bringing out. But I'm really, really, really looking forward to seeing them today and getting everybody to get their hands on their Snuggle Buddies Unleashed. Our Genesis holders are getting a free claim from that, which will happen at the end of the mint. But everybody else will be able to mint their Snuggles today, which is very, very exciting. And really, we priced it that way. Brando mentioned, that it was priced quite low. But obviously, we're subject to the current conditions of the market. But also, we really just wanted to build more people into our community who believe in what we're doing. And we've got a lot of people who hang out with us in the Discord, but may not be able to afford the entry price at the moment because the floor price is about. It's about 0.37 last time I checked. And we minted at 0.08. So we've grown from 0.08 to 0.37 in the last few months, which is great in itself. But it does mean that there is a barrier to getting in on the Snuggle Buddies community. So we wanted this to be really low priced. We wanted people to be able to get their hands on a few. And we wanted to make sure we had the people on board who really wanted to come along for the ride on the Snuggle bus with us. So that was the reason for the pricing. And yeah, we're really excited to be releasing them, unleashing them today. I can't wait for everyone to see them. It's going to be instant reveal because we didn't want people to have to wait, mainly me and Dino. So I'm super excited that you'll be able to mint and see them straight away and share them with the world.
When is the mint's in half an hour, right? Or when is the mint starting?
Yeah, starting in half an hour. 13 minutes to go.
Closing in.
Close. So close.
Yo, Moon Pie.
Yeah.
I think I got enough. I'm good to go. Yo, I'm gonna drop down. I gotta go in absolute fucking focus mode. Once I get off the exit, I go into like sidewalk driving and shit. So like,
Please don't do that.
I'm gonna be rock crawling in the Bronx, minting Snuggle Buddies. I might hop back in, keep an eye out, but I gotta charge my phone and focus. Listen to some pregame shit. Tino, Jelly, I love you. Moon, love you. Jimmy, I love you. Brando, I love you. Yo, I feel like Home Alone. We love you.
Yeah.
It's a lovable space, Moon Pie. Moon Pie,
It's really, really snuggly.
I appreciate you trying to help me, but I wouldn't sleep if you helped me because I help you. So, shit.
If you need it, just let me know. I got you. Bro.
I did it already. I drove with my knee. I lit my joint, and I made it happen.
Okay, well, now you're just giving me anxiety. Can you just please be safe, Dutch, and have a great time and go Yankees?
Hell yeah, dog. Let's go, Snuggle Buddies.
Let's go.
Let's go, Snuggle Buddies. I'm gonna be in the Yankee Stadium like last night. I was going, let's go, Mods.
You're the man, Dutch. Enjoy the game.
Fuck,
Thanks for.
I've never talked to this Dutch guy, but he's an absolute legend. He's on fire.
He's the man.
Golly.
And damn, you've got Galactic down there. He's at the airport. Wait, I literally just saw his reply. That's awesome. So dedication
he, like,
people
tagged me in
all around the world. That's awesome.
It's
I'm
so
loving
amazing.
seeing it.
It's
Yeah.
so amazing, and if anyone deserves it, it's Jelly. Like, Jelly is hands down my best friend within the Web3 space. She is one of the most.
What?
I'll just mute
Can I
myself.
mute Brando?
I'm just gonna mute myself. Sorry.
Please do.
Yeah, I'll mute myself.
But she is the most supportive person I've met in this space and the most caring and doesn't ask for anything in return. And so I'm just so happy that all of you support her because it means the world to her. And putting in so much work for this project, and Dino, of course, locked in his dungeon. But they love doing it, and what's special, they're creating things has done. You know, the Snuggle story that they're trying to bring revenue into the project. The way that they're trying to onboard people from Web 2 to Web 3, like they really are trying to make this a very sustainable, long-lasting project that brings value to all of its members. And there's a direct reflection of that in the first collection, and the floor price being like more than tripled than the original mint price. So not financial advice, but like Buddies is going to the fucking moon. Okay. And I'm so happy to be here. And I love you, Dino. And I love you, Jelly. And I'm so grateful to have met you and be a part of Snuggle Buddies with you.
We love you too. Bye.
We really do.
But
Dino, do you want to talk a little bit about?
Hey,
That's
Jelly.
okay.
Sorry, just for one quick thing before you jump into this.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I don't think you're ready for this, Jelly.
Not gonna lie, I got the remix
Classic.
version of that, and it was so fucking fire last night. So that was awesome, bro.
Jimmy, we got to make an actual remix one for Jelly.
Oh, you didn't hear the remix one last night, bro? This one has the biggest lead up to you're like, what is going on? Like Dino was like, I didn't know it had that much of a lead up before. I was like, yeah, it was awesome.
We'll
save it. We'll save it.
Yeah, we've got to
for,
remix the Venga Boys.
I'll unleash it out of nowhere on Jelly somewhere soon.
We've got to remix the Venga Boys Venga Bus too.
I look
Snuggle
forward
Bus
to
is
it.
coming.
Yes, I got that one, but bro, we're on the same wavelength right
Dude,
now. I'm not gonna lie,
all
just
over
got
it.
10 tabs open, ready for any lulls in the battle, any silence, and these snuggles are gonna get snuggled.
Oh.
You just lick your fingers.
Who's kissing me?
No, I did a little bit of a
That
kissing.
sounds better.
That was a kissing
Snuggles
noise.
only, please. No kisses, just snuggles.
All right, you bunch of weirdos. It's not that kind of party. Let's get Dino, tell us a little bit about the Unleashed collection artwork and what people can expect.
Yes, I'll do tell.
Yeah, I'm happy to. I'm going to step back a couple feet first, and I have my Jelly speech prepared for later. But yeah, like speaking about art and what I do, and what Snuggle Buddies is, and what it was, and where it started. I'm just an artist, and when I met Jelly, Snuggle Buddies was an art project, and I had ideas like as to what I wanted to do with it. and I always wanted to have plush toys and children's books. I'm a father of 3 young kids, and they inspired the first collection. Like they loved like snuggly, goofy, creepy monsters. So, yeah, I think when I first got into the space, I knew what I wanted Snuggle Buddies to be, but I had no idea how I would get it there. Luckily, along the way, I mentioned just really turned Snuggle Buddies into what it is today. Like, the things that we have going on in the background with plush toys, working with Sid and NFA, the animated Snuggle stories we're doing, children's books. It's all come to fruition by virtue of Jelly and the relationships she's built in the space. So flowers to Jelly. I'll start with that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if I should give a whole background of how I stumbled blindly into the NFT space. What do you think, Jelly? Should I?
No, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can give us the not too long version, because I mean, Mint is like 24 minutes away. So
sure. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what NFTs were in early February of this year. I've always been an artist since the time I was a little kid, and I've been making 3D art for some time. And a friend of mine was really into the NFT space, and he tried to convince me for like a year because he was an early adopter, to start a project. And I just put it off, and then in February, like second week of February, I opened a Discord. I had never been on Discord. I started a Twitter. I had never been on Twitter. I had like 60 followers or members in the Discord. I think it was February 16th. And then February 17th, I uploaded some sneak peeks. It was 6 total. And it's just like one day I went from 60 members to like 6,000 in a matter of 2 hours. And I had no idea what I was doing. So I was baptized by fire and scrambling to kind of learn the space. I think that's how most people do learn it. But for me, it happened like really quickly. But yeah, I mean, from there, I built a small team of mods, and then, of course, met Jelly, and she became a co-founder like relatively quickly. It didn't take long. Like, it was our first conversation that I was like, oh my God, like, please be on my team. But yeah, I mean, the rest is history, I guess. I'll always be an artist first. Luckily, I surround myself with people with different core competencies that I don't have, like business acumen and crypto knowledge and NFT wisdom, I guess, if anyone has that. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the long and short of how I wound up in the space. Gen 1, I didn't know that generative projects were a thing, let alone how to do it. So I just individually made them one at a time, all 500 Snuggle Buddies in Gen 1. And then leading to Gen 2, I knew I had to do something because I could not, like, I was working 16 hours a day, 18 hours a day making art to complete that. And I knew it just wasn't possible for me to release another collection quickly, let alone a larger collection. So I've since learned how to run a script in Blender, which is the software that I use to generate these things out. But it's still like I have an artisan approach. I'm not a formulaic person. I don't sit down and write down all my traits I want in my collection before I start. Like, I just dive in, try to get excited. Gen 2 is a lot different than Gen 1. Like, you can see that there's backgrounds and there's it's just like experience when you look at these Snuggle Buddies, because they exist in this little 3D world. And the reason I did that was because I had to keep it fun and interesting. Like, if I were just going to create a second collection of similar characters and with similar backgrounds, it just wouldn't be it would be a disservice to myself and to the community. Like, all about the art. So yeah, originally it was 2,000 Snuggle Buddies. Now it's 3,333, and I had to delete a lot of Snuggle Buddies in order to hit that number. So I got really carried away. just because I love the process. And it's a diverse, eclectic collection. There's 14 different characters in this collection.
Wait a minute. There was supposed to be 10, and then you said there was 11, and now there's 14. Like, what is this shit, Dino?
Yep, I know. I'm impossible. Yeah, there's 14, but a couple of them only appear once, and they're really, really special, really rare. There's quite a few animated NFTs in this collection too. If you guys haven't seen the latest animation that was posted, check that out. I definitely
really good.
But yeah, I can't wait for the reveal. We were contemplating whether or not to do a delayed reveal or instant. Jelly and I just can't wait. But also, I think the community deserves to see what they get quickly. I can't wait to see these things popping off the screen.
I'm super excited. Yeah, no, I'm super excited about it too. I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. So, I forgot what I was going to say.
Good?
What I want to... No, it's right. There was someone else talking and I got confused. Yeah, I want to talk about a few things before Mint goes live. And I know, Dino, obviously you'll have some stuff to do in the background as well. So thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing that. I've got some kind of Mint bonuses going on. So I kind of want to talk you through what those are going to be. Yeah, I know. It's exciting. And I also want to debut the Jelly Snuggle. I want to show everyone the Jelly Snuggle. So if you mint it, you know what you're getting, right? So get a couple of treats out, which I'm doing right now. So Sid.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I just want to say I'm gunning for 69 and 420. So I just want just to put it out there. I didn't get to tell Dutch, but I'm going to try to grab 420 and number 69. That way, I know Brandon will come back to me. We can snuggle a little bit, and then I'll give it over to him.
I'm just saying, I'm going to be for that.
I know. Although this is peace, love, and space, and we're going to all be gunning for those things. So I just wanted to put it out there, up for the challenge. And don't be minting already. That's all I got to say.
Shit. Yo, I should probably mention too, if you're an ATS holder, you're a hater chick, you're whitelisted for this.
Same with NFA pass holder.
There you go. So we've whitelisted the entire contract. I always recommend to people, if you have haters or hater chicks, keep them in your minting wallet, just because they're a low cost NFT. Not to say that there's anything wrong with the mint link. I mean, this is a 1 mint drop and very safe link. But when you're minting, there's always risk you take where you click on a link that you thought was the actual link, and you get some sort of drainer contract.
Also, sorry to cut you off, Brando, but that just reminded me of the shit that we saw yesterday. Like, even not clicking on a faulty mint link, there's not going to be a Snuggle Buddies customer service or helpline reaching out to anybody today. Like, that was the one thing I saw yesterday that kind of devastated some people. So just wanted to reiterate that, like, not just minting links, but anyone reaching out to help you with the mint, do not connect your wallet to anything.
Absolutely. And I will say as well that the mint link for today is already published in the Discord. It's in official links and it's in an announcement post. So don't listen to DMs. Don't listen to any other. Click on a link. It's been published. It's there. It's safe. Use the official links. Don't click on anything else. It's right there ready for you to go.
And Jelly, while we're saying that, can we actually get the Snuggle Buddies account to tweet out?
Absolutely can. I've got it right here.
And if anyone has any issues, the only way for them to get assistance is going to be through the tickets, correct?
That's right. Yeah. Best
customer support?
No customer support. Don't
Good.
Buddies, don't DM Brando. No one will DM you. Go to the Discord, open a ticket, and you will be helped by one of the lovely mods.
That sounds amazing.
Sounds beautiful.
It does, doesn't it? All right. I'm going to get the mint link out in just a sec, Brando. But I've just put up the top. The mint bonus that we have going on for today, and we talked a little bit about the plush toys before. So if you mint 5 parties in one transaction, you'll get a free plushie. You'll need to pay for postage because some of you live in some faraway places like Australia. It's really expensive to ship to you. And if you mint 10, which is the max transaction for Allow List, you'll get 2. You'll get 2 plushies. So that's exciting, which is why I'm minting 10 because I want my 2 plushies. If you mint in the first 30 minutes, what Dino's actually going to do is we're going to pick 10 people who mint in the first 30 minutes, and he's going to make them custom snuggle buses. If you haven't seen the snuggle buses, you are missing out. Yes, you are missing out. So you can have your name, you can have your project name, you can have whatever color you want, whatever you like. If you want it to levitate and fly to the moon, Dino can do that for you. So you will win a custom animated snuggle bus. So there'll be 10 of those we're giving out to people who mint in the first 30 minutes. We've also got a chocolate Milky Snuggle. And if those of you who know our OG collection, we have a Milky Snuggle. He's embodied by our Milky mod, who also frequents our Discord and our Twitter spaces and does Milky polls. So it's very exciting. Throwback to that first collection. It's the only thick buddy in the entire collection. It's a chocolate Milky Snuggle. So if you mint the chocolate Milky Snuggle, you're actually going to win a crate of breakfast cereal. $100.
If I do
$500 worth of cereal?
$500 worth of cereal, Moon Pie.
Holy shit.
It's a lot of fucking cereal.
It's a fucking shitload of cereal.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's amazing.
I just want to go in a big bowl of milk.
Right? You just want to, what you could do, this is what I suggest you do if you win that $500 worth of cereal, is you get the milk and you pour it in your bathtub, and then you pour all of the boxes of cereal in your bathtub, and then you have a cereal bar. That's my suggestion. But maybe not everyone's cup of tea. The last thing, of course, is the Jelly Snuggle. If you mint the Jelly Snuggle, you'll get the Jelly perks. Those perks are whatever I decide they're going to be on any given day, depending on who holds it. So that's just how it's going to be. But they could include things like project support. They could include things like me reading you bedtime stories, which I like to do for our holders anyway. Or, we'll figure it out. There's lots of things that we've thought of. Obviously, any collections that I drop in the future or anything I'm involved in, whoever holds the Jelly Snuggle will get benefits from that as well. So excited about being able to release that. I'm actually going to pin that one up the top too, because I've just tweeted it out, so you can see
up the top
for the first time the Jelly Snuggle.
Oh, exciting!
I know, I'm so excited about it. Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
You got to watch the anime if you didn't already.
Yeah, you got to watch it. It's got sound
14,
and everything.
15.
Beautiful.
Oh, it has the eye. Oh my god, so sick.
I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, there.
Wow, Dino, you're amazing. If
Disgustingly talented.
And then we'll be twins because we'll both be rainbows. Hopefully I get another rainbowish one in this drop.
I love the animations behind it. What is this?
And the color changing eye, it's so sick.
Yeah, that's a subtle little thing I threw in there. Good
you're
catch.
an absolute wizard, man.
I'm a hairy wizard.
That is trippy.
Oh my god, tell me these are not the cutest freaking things in the world.
I don't think I can tell you that because I think they are the cutest things in the world.
Oh, 11 minutes.
That's what
I've got a problem with these being the cutest things in the world, by the way.
This makes me happy. I mean, I'm like a good kid forever. But oh my god, Jelly, you're amazing. This is so great. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you, Gina. Appreciate you being here too. To come and hang out with us and have some snuggles.
10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes.
Hey, Jelly, it's Stu from Omnibirds on my personal account. How you doing?
Oh, is that you? How you doing, friend?
It is, yeah.
I
great to be
actually am
here.
really excited for Jelly Day. I'm going to do a Jelly dance in a little bit. I gotta, work up to that moment today.
Get the KY out. Good to go.
Oh my
Fucking hell,
God.
Jimmy.
That was the funniest. Sorry, there's context for that.
Ah,
guys,
there's no
okay?
context. Look at the room.
There's
I'm so
context for that.
sorry. I
There's
meant
context.
jelly, guys. Gosh.
Oh, there's no context. It's hearing an Aussie bloke go, get the KY out. You know there's trouble.
Jelly can try and explain it. I don't know how to.
It's just a really long story, and I don't think people need to really know. It's fine.
Kelly, you actually
Majority
only
of
have
people are
one
probably
eye?
going like, what do you mean KY? Like, know your customer? Know your...
Hey, KYC, we're doing customer service here today.
That's
and
right.
off the top there, guys, they're introducing the Jelly Snuggle 101, which is absolutely insane.
I love it. And Omnibirds, we're so happy to have you here supporting. You've been around so much, like in Ape Space, but also supporting other mints and including Egg Collective. And then there was another one recently. So thank you so much for being so supportive of the other communities around you. That's
Always, Moonpie and Jelly. You guys are legends. I'm here all the way. I do have a problem though. I have 3 kids and I have 1 account linked to the mint. So even if I mint 10, I'm only getting 2 plushies. And all those who have kids out there know the shit I'm in after that. 2 divided by 3, 8.
Well,
you're gonna have
let
to
me tell you.
Keep them for yourself. Don't let them have them.
You can mint on public, so that could solve that problem. But also, we will have the products for sale, so you will be able to purchase an additional plushie at some point.
If you really want to mint 15, you can mint 10 and then hit me up.
I will hit you up.
I think I have 2 wallets, so I can help you.
All over it, Moonpie. Thank you.
See, Jelly, I told you, I'm just going to be snuggly and helpful and loving today.
That's a good girl.
To everybody.
I love that. But you're always, well, to me, you're always lovely and snuggly and helpful. I just had to clarify that for Brando, Okay, just making sure I had the mint link right before I published it.
Brando. Hey, Brando.
Yes, sir. I was just admiring the Jelly 101.
That's right, mate. I was just making sure you're still alive.
No, I'm here, dude. I'm just like enjoying the discussion here. But Jelly, I wanted to ask you before the mint. Do you actually only have 1 eyeball?
Yeah, facts. I lost the other one in a boating accident.
Oh my God. Well, I'll be max minting. That's for sure. Sorry to hear that.
That's your response to her story. Like you just made her relive a traumatic event.
Oh, don't rub it in.
I guess I maxed multiple bullets. No, but the animation. So this is built into the collection. Did I hear that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I wonder how much that's going to sell for.
It's not good to sell.
1 of 1.
With the jelly perks, right? You get the jelly perks.
What are those?
That's the utility.
What's that?
Whatever I decide they're going to be on any given day, Brando. So, could be project support and advice. It could be bedtime stories. It could be me getting on a space and telling you to go the fuck to sleep, which is just one of the many services I provide.
That's a great service. That one, actually.
It could be upcoming benefits in anything I'm involved in the future, project wise or NFT wise. Just general jelly perks.
Bullish. I am bullish.
Hey,
I think Jelly's going to become a world-renowned author of writing children. This is going to open up
100%.
a new world for her. And so I was telling her, like, a perfect perk is when you're famous author, you could do like book signings and stuff for the person that holds your jelly snuggle.
I could do that. And of course, whoever holds the jelly snuggle is going to get a plush toy. They're going to get the first children's book signed, of course. There'll be lots of jelly perks. So I'm excited for it. It was really just a way to have a little bit of fun, to be honest, because I just wanted to have an NFT in the collection And Dino and I had lots of long conversations because he had no idea what to make the Jelly Snuggle into. So it took a long while for that to happen.
Mint link's up at the top, you guys. Mint goes live in about 5 minutes. We'll say, by the way, like we've said, these are, first of all, amazing artwork pieces. 0.033 is an absolute steal for the artwork that's here. It's a pretty small collection too, I believe. 3333 Jelly, is that correct?
That's right, but I have to say that we've all reserved 500 of those, so there's actually only 3. Hang on, can I count? Yeah, no, I can't count.
2833.
Yeah, there's less. That's what I'm saying, because we've reserved 500 for the free claim for our holders.
Damn. That's bullish. So,
is there a way to get the contract address too, Brando, so I can go? Because I normally mint through Etherscan.
The contract.
I'll put the contract address in the Discord.
Legend.
I'll update it right now.
You're one of those guys, one of those technical guys that go into the contract and mint that way.
I'm a fucking developer, dude. Of course.
Jesus. Yeah, that's bullish. But I will say, guys, if you haven't already, retweet the room. Couple things. First and foremost, Snuggle Buddies Unleashed, which is their secondary collection that's come out. Their primary collection, just so everyone is aware, sold out 500 pieces back in April. And since then, I think they minted for 0.08. And what's the floor now, Jelly, on the OGs?
0.37.
Oh. Thing I say ever in my spaces, specifically is ever financial advice. I will be minting. I do love this project. Fan of the early is a co-founder of the project also, and just love the content here. So definitely, and has built, continued to build over market conditions that have been struggling for most NFT creators, and to maintain a floor of 0.37 is just fantastic. Holders here. I wanted to bring Nessie up as well before the mint live.
Yo, I feel like Dutch right now because I'm out and about in the Snuggles, but these mint party, I'm here. That's trying to get that 1-on-1. You might as well just stop it because that's all me.
Let's go.
Fighting words.
Yo, I'm minting 10 right off the rip. Just to let everybody know.
And also, everyone, do not forget that they're not bounties, but rewards for a few. And if you mint first 30 minutes, which this is huge. If I do not get chosen, I'm going to lose my shit. But 10 people, 30 minutes, are going to get a cut one, 100 the way you want it, Snuggle Bus from Dino Belly. That is huge. Okay. So